Well, we have breaking news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir at the moment, from Poonch specifically, where the army has busted a terror hideout in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch. I can inform our viewers at the moment that explosive devices, certain wireless sets have been recovered as the army busted this terror hideout in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch. In fact, 5 explosive devices have been recovered. Nazir Masoodi has been tracking all the latest breaking news information for us. He joins us over the phone line at the moment. Nazir, what are the latest details you can disclose to our viewers?
Well, as part of an ongoing operation in Surankot area of Poonch, security forces have busted an underground militant hideout, and they have found 5 explosive devices, 2 wireless sets and other logistical items inside this hideout. But so far, no militant has been tracked down, if at all anybody was there. But it appears no one was hiding in that hideout when it was busted. But this recovery itself explains that the spread of militancy in Jammu and Kashmir. Remember, this Surankot Poonch area was the first area where militants started attacks in October 2021. Since then, we have seen multiple attacks and encounters in Jammu region, which all started from Poonch, Rajouri, then spread to Kutwa, Samba, and Doda, Kishtwar as well. As we are talking all about, Pahalgam terror attack, but remember, big challenge of militancy is coming from Jammu, where we have seen series of attacks and encounters, and army has suffered so many casualties. Now army in an offensive mode and the security forces police in this joint operation, they have busted this hideout and recovered 5 explosive devices, wireless sets and other items from this hideout.
Right, Nazir, as you are reporting, I must inform our viewers who are just tuning in that the army has busted a terror hideout in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch. Wireless sets, explosive devices have been recovered. As my colleague Nazir Masoodi is reporting, there was no militant that has been tracked down because no one was hiding at this terror hideout at the time that the army busted this location in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch. But Nazir, just to recap for our viewers, you mentioned certain explosive devices and some wireless sets were recovered. Anything else we know so far?
These are the main items actually which have been recovered. Rest of the blankets and other items which are logistical items. But mainly when it comes to the weapons which they use against the security forces, 5 explosive devices, whether these are IEDs or something, and the kind of material which used is there. But these are 5 explosive devices which have been recovered from this hideout. As I said, it is part of the ongoing offensive or the operations by the security forces post-Pahalgam attack. Well, when we talk about the Pahalgam attack, which has completely reset the security button in Jammu and Kashmir, and the security forces are really carrying out large number of operations, Jammu continued to pose a major security challenge, and this is the area where this hideout was busted, is the same area where militancy resurfaced in Jammu region in October 2021. Since then, security forces have been dealing with this militant challenge, which is new one, which is jungle warfare, which is posing a substantial security challenge in Jammu and Kashmir. But security forces are not taking it easily. They are fighting it back, and they are trying to track them down, bust their hideouts, and ensure any militant who is hiding or he is tracked down. That's why you see all these operations happening, and this busting, hideout which has been busted is part of that ongoing offensive by the security forces.
As always, Nazir, thank you so much for joining us with the breaking news information coming in from Srinagar.